I decided I wanted to tell some stories about my life on here. I'm aware it might be boring, but I want to talk about my life. Um, I'm not going to talk about my childhood or anything like that because you know it doesn't matter. Because my childhood didn't make me who I am. My experiences did, same as you or anyone else. Okay, I grew up. I mean, I was homeless for a very long time. A very long time. And
Muda
it
takar
wasn't fun.
Adam. Winjaran
I
pachars. Hatakar. Guarpeti pachars. Harsh si balti
I didn't have much.
iguares. Ma
I didn't have much growing up.
udams winja waita
But
waita.
then
Hawaija salwai. Takar. Palhu.
I made some bad choices.
Winja
Got addicted to some
raja
drugs,
daus.
and because those drugs, I ended up homeless. All right. Um, it wasn't a good time for me. It was horrible. Honestly, the worst time I have ever had in my life. Um, but it helped. It made me grow up. And I'm not talking living in a car, having a place to sleep at night, homeless. I'm talking living in a campsite, living in a tent, getting literal mattresses out of fucking mattresses with nothing on them except for with nothing on them except for with nothing on them at all. I didn't have a thing when I was homeless. Um, it was total and utter hell. I hated it, but I needed to be homeless to be who I am now. Now I've got a person, beautiful, very, very happy. She makes me, but it wasn't always that way. I didn't always have that luxury. Um, but it was what it was. I had to learn to grow and mature and accept because that's how it goes. Um, I was not happy. I was not in a good place. I was not in a good way. I was very, very bad. I was in a very, very horrible place. Very, very horrible things. Um, I had to. I had a lot I had to do. I had to. I was addicted to what's called primo. It's a mixture of coke and marijuana. Okay, it's a lot of people smoke it, no problem. I can't. I can't. It's my poison. I almost died homeless because I was concerned about my next high. I didn't give a shit. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I want to get high. 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 That's all I fucking cared about. That's all I give a fuck about. I It wasn't good. It was not good. I was in a very bad way. And I didn't care about it. I have a moderately okay family. My mom, my sister, and I. We kind of get along, but I treated my sister like shit. I treated my mom horribly. Okay. I didn't care. Apologies, my mom literally trying to, remember what I gotta do here. I treated my family terribly. I treated my mother and my sister like they were trash. I'm not proud of it. But it ended with me being homeless. It ended with me being homeless, like I said. And you know what? I deserved it. I didn't care about my mom. Didn't care about my sister. Didn't care about my family. I had family, but you wouldn't know from the way I treated them. I was a terrible person to these people. I was a terrible person to my mom and my sister, and I'll be the first person to tell you I was not a good person to them. I eventually grew up being homeless. I love my mother and my sister very much. Doesn't make me... I was horrible to these people. Oh no. No. You don't want me. Oh, crap baskets. I was not a good person then. And if they hated me, I couldn't blame them. I didn't care. I didn't care about them. I didn't care about anything. Just myself. I spent so much time blaming others for my own personal problems. I didn't give a fuck. Truthfully, I didn't. I wouldn't have given a shit at all about anything. I love my mom. I love my sister. My sister just had my niece. Her name is Sharon. She's an awesome little girl. She's fucking awesome. I mean, legit, probably my favorite person. I would hurt someone over her. She's a wonderful little girl. She loves her Uncle Wade, and it makes me happy. I didn't care though. I didn't care about anybody but myself. I was an immature little shit. Didn't care. Didn't care about who did and didn't need me. I just said, screw it, I'm gonna be me. And eventually I left everything. Do not give a shit. I just didn't care. I I'm ashamed of who I was then. I'm ashamed of who I was because I wasn't me. I acted like it was, but in reality it wasn't me. I mean, it might have been at the time, but it's not me now. But it doesn't change the fact that I was a terrible person in my family, to everyone. I was a terrible person to every person. And I didn't care. I didn't care if you liked me or not. I didn't care what happened. I only gave a fuck about myself. I am a different person now, thank God. And I said that unironically. It was, but I didn't do it through AA or NA. I sobered up myself. But when I became homeless, I had a lot of growing up to do, and I didn't give a fuck. When I became homeless, I was like, "Fuck it, you guys did this to me." You know, I was a shit. I blamed everybody. I was like, "It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong." When in reality, I was a complete and total piece of shit. You know, I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. Fuck you. It's your fault. I'm home. I didn't do anything. It's you. You know. I treated people like they were nothing. People weren't people. They were objects for me to use, which... Fucked up part is I dated people like that. I dated a fuck about me. Recently, and I dated her a couple years ago. And she didn't care about me. She cared about herself, you know? She didn't care what happened to me. She was cheating on me the whole time. And I was dumb enough to believe she wasn't. But it really helped me grow up. What's... What? I treated my... I thought I didn't deserve better than her, so I let her... So I believed completely that she was who I was going to always have. I let her do that to me. I let her terribly. I let her treat me like I was useless, like I was a piece of shit. 'Cause I thought I didn't deserve better. I thought that she was the best I could do. I thought she was the best I could ever do. But it turned out I could have done better. And I did finally do better. I did finally find the woman I've always wanted to be with. Hi, kitty. How do I pet you? Yes, kitty. Aww, look at, I've decided to name this kitty Anjali, her special kitty. But you know, I'm just person, man. You know, it's my drug addiction, because it is. It led to me being an asshole, and my family put up with it, and I made them think that everything was their fault. It's not the truth. The truth is everything was my fault. What happened with her, what happened with my family was my fault. Okay, I need bait. And I think I can tame you, I think. Anyway. I spent all the day. Give me a second, sorry, I have to grab something to drink. Sorry about that, I had to find my coffee cup. So anyways. I was horrible to everybody. I was horrible to everything. I didn't care about my mom. Didn't care about any. About me. I treated my sister like they were. Like I mentioned, I hated everybody. Including myself. I didn't care for myself. I didn't care for myself. I didn't care for my mom. Didn't care for my sister. Didn't care for anything. Only what I could get. I cannot tell you the last time or recently. My mom and my sister may not like me, and I don't blame them. There are times I don't. And that's just times I don't like myself. There's like times I don't like people. I have anxiety. And that is a pain to deal with. But it's part of life because it's oh, hey there, Mr. Crocodile. I don't want you to kill me. I have Jesus. Acting from any. I'm on private. Don't really watch. I don't like showing my dog yell. Puppy. Good puppy. So I have a lot I want to talk about, and I don't know what to talk about. I don't know where to start. So, I now finally on good family. Talking to my dad and mom. My mom doesn't like my dad. Blame her. I don't. I just wish that she would give him a chance. Because I don't think my dad's that bad of a guy. Much like everybody else, he has some growing up to do. But I still love him. I still love my mother. But no, I remember when things weren't so good for me, or my mom, or my sister, or anybody. I remember the time I remember a lot of bad. Like, a lot of bad times. Was during my... I remember my mother kicked me out. I fucking deserve asshole. I was a horrible person to them. And I don't blame loving me. And loving me as time. I don't care. I didn't... My sister. Me now. I love my family. Love my dad. Glad to have him back. Hey, I'm glad to be back in his. He had a lot going on with him. Dad has a lot going on with him that he doesn't realize. But I don't really until I put up. After a while, being homeless, I finally sobered up. It was not easy. In fact, it was difficult. I mean, I have no excuse. I was not. I blame them. Never will blame them that they didn't have a good son or a good brother. You know, I was good to care about any kind of... I still have trouble being killing it. I still have trouble... self... Crap. I thought I had... Ooh, okay then. Do I have a wall? I not treating now I've grown up and realized what a horrible person I was, and how horrible I was to everyone, and how terrible I treated them. Spent a lot of time growing up. A lot of maturing when I was homeless. I'm learning things about myself and about what if nothing. So I enjoy having what I have. My games I enjoy quite a bit because they're important. They really are. I don't think so, buddy. Ooh! Crap. Okay then. Oh, I hope he's... Anyways, you know, I learned who I was, about to do with my life, and about cannot help. And at the end of the day, I can only help or change myself and do things for myself. I see a better or worse person. I can't change or make anyone better or worse. I can't fix anyone else but me. And no one can fix me but me. Mammoth's got me. My bad. My fault. So I spent all that time addicted. And when I finally sobered up, I realized a lot. And the first thing I realized was I had some fucking growing maturing to do. I have a lot to learn. And I didn't want to. I just wanted to say fuck everybody, fuck everything. But that's because I was a rotten shit, man. How my mom and my sister put up with all my shit for all them fucking years, I will never understand. How my woman puts up with my shit now, I'll never get. And she puts up with so much. I have so many issues I'm working on. And she just smiles and goes, you know what? I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. I'm here for whatever you need. You know? And it's amazing to have someone like that. Because I know I'm an asshole. I know I'm a handful. I know I am. I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. And she's happy with me. Like, and I ask myself, what should I do to get such an amazing woman? And that's no joke. Like, what did I ever do to get such an amazing woman that's like, you know what? Cool. You know what? I love you. You know what? I'm always going to be here for you. Because not everybody has that. It's unfortunate. But it's... You know? And then there's times when you just realize, wow, I have a lot to do. Wow, I need to fix this. Oh, I need to fix that. And is it? You can fix yourself. You're happy you can do things right. 'Cause I couldn't all the time. I was not that good of a person. I still wonder why I have the people. I wonder how they up with me sometimes. Abu and Zinab, how do they enjoy talking to me? I mean, Zinab, the other day, no bullcrap, sent me about 50 pictures she took of her cat. Of her kitty, and she's like, hey, Sully, because, you know, there's reasons, she's like, hey, Sully, a picture, I had a bow, today, and it was 35 of the cat, and it made me smile. Kitty. Good kitty, yes. She shared with me. She wanted to share with me. And it made me happy. It made mine that much better. You know, I mean, talking to her, love chilling with her, big sweet kid, you know? I like talking to people. I like good people. And she likes talking to me, because God knows she'll talk my ear off. So, now I don't do drugs. Every so often I'll have like a drink, you know, because, you know, every so often you just gotta take it out. You just show the people you trust. One thing I've learned how long you got with people. I know it's cliche, but a very dear friend of mine, full person to me, and died. Killed. And it taught me one thing, and it's gonna sound cliche to you guys. Trust me. You don't. trust me when I say you have love who's there. Love who you've got, okay? Love them. My boss is a man under a lot of stress. Poor guy. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of stress, you know? But he's a good man. Mostly. Damn right, wins, you motherfucker. I at this eating the flesh. So I recommend. So I mean, honestly, take time out every day. Talk to people you care about. Talk to people you like. Kitty, you mess with me or my kitty. Hey, kitty. Good kitty. Yeah, we were playing hide. Hide. Good kitty. Up. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look. Kitty. Look at the kitty. Glenn. It's right. I love this kitty. Cliche the hell you want. I don't give. I don't care what you say. Call me cliche. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me. People you have. Those people don't have time on. Okay, kitty. Got some people to defend. Tell them how important they are. Because trust me, they need to know. Good kitty, eat your meat, buddy. Time to attack the other blood. So, show love. Most important, new. Show love. Where you at, you motherfucker? Show. You need it. Because there's not enough people in this world that care. Everyone I care about, I love them. I have with that because I'm kind of an asshole when it comes to that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean to be. Just I kind of can't. I don't mean to be. But you know, it's not like it's not like I'm like, hey, I treat you like crap. It just becomes that's what. I don't give a damn anymore. You just stop caring about everything and everyone, and you're like, screw you guys, I'm not gonna give a shit. And you realize how much you're in your life up, not. Yeah, we did it. And you guys are having a good time. I'm happy I found. And if someone who is a drug addict like me can get some and loves and cares for them, no matter what's going on, no matter who you were, no matter who you are now, and they care, and they show they care, and you realize they care. Life doesn't seem. have to be willing to occasionally know when you're right. How your life's because you fuck. Life is going good just right. No. What you're doing wrong. And when you've done right. When you realize who you're helping. Sometimes care. Sometimes you just have to tell someone you love them. Sometimes they need to hear it. Crap. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Sorry, kitty. Bad. So, show people you love them. Tell them you love. Tell your mother you love her. Tell your sister you love her. Tell your woman, your man. Everybody. Tell them I love you. Show them you love them. I almost died several times. And when I say I was addicted, I don't mean I liked to do it every day. I mean, I would do things to get that next high, to get that next anything. And I'm not kidding. I did things, a lot of things that people shouldn't do. I've done a lot of things that people shouldn't do for that next high. I've been an evil prick. I've done evil fucking things. I've fucked people over. I've hurt people that didn't deserve to be hurt. I treated people like shit that didn't deserve to be treated like shit. I didn't give a fuck. And I regret it. I honestly wish I could. There's times I wish I could take it back. Times when I'm glad I did it because it taught me who I was. It's not a good way to be. To just go, nah, no, you deserve it. Because they don't deserve you to treat them like shit. Alas, it is what it is. You are. And you're not the person. You didn't do what you think you did the right thing. Because you know why? You done fucked up. Nothing is unsalvageable. Nothing is fixable. Nothing is broken beyond repair. Nothing is beyond you fixing, you helping, you saving. You know? So, do what you can. Love people. Treat them good. Into the eyes of Udam. I love this. Nuts as crap, dude. Love the people. Treat them good. Because they love you. Just tell them you love them. Pretty fucking simple. So, just honest opinion. Just the truth. You know?
My clubber. 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 My
Well, he was a very vocal do not touch person. I like to touch. Anyways, yeah, I mean, if I can sober up and I can find someone worth a shit, and they can find me, and we can be with each other and be happy, you can find someone. You can be happy. You can be glad. You can sober up. And you are worth it. You're worth everything in your time. Okay? I hear you. I didn't see anything there you are. You're not. You're a good person. Believe it or not. You can sober up. If I can sober up, you can sober up. You know? Don't give up on yourself. It's very easy to. I know how easy it is to give up on yourself. I've given up on myself multiple times. I didn't give a shit. Don't give up on yourself, because you are worth every second of time. You are worth trying. You are worth fixing everything. You're worth doing things right. You're worth having those moments of peace and gravity, those moments of peace and happiness. You're worth all that time you don't give yourself. You're worth every second you don't give yourself, you know? I mean, every person's worth time, worth their own time. You just have to be willing to say, you know what, I'm worth this, I'm worth this, I'm worth that. Because people want to be there for you. People want to help you. People love you. You just have to be willing to say, yeah, you know what, I love me too. And trust me, it's not easy to love yourself. I know. It is what it is, you know? Sobriety is not fun. Sobering up isn't fun. It's not. And I don't believe in all that crap of what the fuck is happening. I don't believe in doing the AA or anything. I also know that addiction is. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh no, you can fix it through. No, you can't fix it through prayer. You can't fix someone until they want to be fixed. You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. Plain and simple. That's the truth. For near on 15 years, I didn't want help. I didn't better myself. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. I didn't want to have help, because why? It's easier to just not care. It's much easier to just give up on everything. But I did. Circle straight, you guy. You know, you have to. You have yourself, for your family too. I mean, I had kids that were all taken because I was a piece of shit. My ex-wife and I did not want to stop. No, we don't have our kids. And now I have 2 new kids, and I love them both. They're both beautiful kids. They're both wonderful kids. They're both amazing kids. If I'm a man who has no drugs, and the things I did for them, to a man who now has a regular job, okay pay, and a beautiful woman, and happiness. Give me a second.
Wifta. Ba bafetal. Pal hu udam fakni. Shunta daba dabu.
Galaita.
I saw frozen udam. Gets trapped in ice, sick, dying.
Susarda. Swarga. Marmari.
That guy there is the original Kratos from God of War.
Badi. Udam
The why Udam protects stone woman. Fuck if I know, dude.
Udam. Masup near Bacham.
I dream more on Udam. Go fill stomach, Beastmaster.
Uda plaha guarpati.
These people are man. Ah, just. Yep, that's. I don't want to do a vision quest right now. So I have to go. Oh, no, not yet. That is way north. I have to have the thing to unfreeze. Anyways, can get better. You can go through all of it. And you can better yourself and better everything. Please do. Well, no matter what it says, I'm here for you. Anything. Comments are down below. I know it's the same. Other thing, I'm here for me. You know? And one, yeah, I love you. No matter what. One person is irredeemable. One is unfixable. They're every person can be helped. You can be fixed. You can have better. You know, you can better yourself. You can better everything. Okay, I'll get you off. So with that, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Please, please understand that you can better everything. Thank you. You can better yourself. You can sober up. You can fix those broken things. You can fix thing about yourself or anyone else. Alright? Thank you for tuning in. Please. Please enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the people you know. Because they need you. They love you. Because they care. They want you. You know? They want you to be the best you can be. But you have to do it yourself. You have to better yourself. Yep. And if you're someone who's got someone who is addicted to drugs, don't give in to them. Let them do what they want. Whatever. No. Stand by them. Help them out. Don't give them everything they want. Just be there for them because they need you. Thank you. Bye.